We start tonight as KHOU 11 investigates, uncovers more disturbing videos from inside the Harris County Jail.
They show force used on inmates who were handcuffed and appear to pose no threat to detention officers. All
of this comes on the heels of our documentary entitled Struck. Investigative reporter Jeremy Rogowski joins us with more details. Jeremy.
Well, Amia, since Struck started streaming, we've had insiders send us videos of force being used at the jail, and tonight we are sharing two of them that a jail expert says crossed the line. Two Harris County detention officers walk into this holding cell and lead an inmate cuffed behind his back to sit on a concrete bench. A few seconds later, one officer punches the inmate in the head, and a few seconds after that, the other officer lands another blow. A third officer standing nearby does nothing to intervene. We don't know what happens next because he closes the holding cell door and simply walks away.
I was very disturbed by it. What I was watching was out and out abuse.
Michelle Deitch runs the UT Prison and Jail Innovation Lab, a policy resource center for the safe and humane treatment of people in custody.
This was not a justified use of force. There are times when force is justified and explainable. Neither of these cases is one of those.
This is the other case we asked Deitch to review. A detention officer takes an incarcerated woman, also in handcuffs, and throws her to the concrete floor while three co-workers look on. He then picks her up, slams her into the wall, and proceeds to do it all over again.
There is no indication that she's doing anything whatsoever to provoke this incident.
Deitch says when inmates are handcuffed, they generally pose no threat to detention officers. And so using force, especially towards an inmate's head, is unnecessary. But over 4 years at the Harris County Jail, KHOU 11 investigates identified 26 incidents where inmates received head injuries while handcuffed at the hands of detention officers.
There is no risk. There is no imminent risk to the officer. The person is not showing any signs of fighting. They're restrained. They're under control. And force is not justified in those situations.
Now, we've chosen not to name the detention officers in those videos at this time because they have not been disciplined or criminally charged. Meantime, a sheriff's office spokesman tells us there are 2 ongoing internal affairs investigations, and when those are done, evidence will be presented to the Harris County District Attorney's Office.
Okay, so the officer who threw the woman to the ground, what about that officer?
He resigned back in April amid a separate incident, but get this, guys, he was later hired on at the Houston Police Department. HPD now tells us it has pulled that cop off the street, assigned him to desk duties while it launches its own investigation.
All very troubling.
And our investigation continues. Jeremy Rogowski tonight, thank you.